Hi, I'm Exesis, and this is Victoria 3, where we are playing the North German Federation and trying to unify the German Empire. In the last episode we started a unification play versus Austria, and we had the bad fortune of both France and Russia trying to take us, and we are currently on track for losing this war. We are losing 3.8 war support every week, and they are losing 2.25. And theirs will cap out at 0, because we're not occupying Bavaria, and we don't have the... we were not occupying enough of Austria. So we need to make some changes to the front lines here to see what we can do. So we're gonna send... no. First of all, we're gonna send Paul here off to the Westphalia-Rhineland front to try and conquer Bavarian Rhineland. We then need to reconquer Saxony, which we have lost. This will be Moltke's task, but he is currently busy losing a battle right behind here somewhere, I think. Yeah, down here. No, he's actually here losing an offensive. So we need to move him over from the Westphalia-Saxony front up to the Westphalia-Anhalt front. And then we've got Edwin down here, who is making good headway into Austria. So we'll keep him at that. I do think it is time for us to activate some more conscription centers though. Yeah, we don't have any civilian population in Mecklenburg, it looks like. But yeah, that's... we are going fully mobilizing now. Get everyone involved. That'll take some time for the conscripts to actually get over it, or get into the right place. Doesn't look like we can import artillery from anywhere. Munitions. American market, not a great deal of them. Small arms. From the Ottomans and the Spanish. Well, the Spanish are closer. Let's take some of those. No, 7. Well, let's take some American artillery and ammunition as well. It might come in handy. Okay. So let's unpause there, and we'll see. Where is Mod there? Okay, Modke's in a new battle here. I should be able to defend this. Maybe not. This is mostly French troops, probably. And they are fighting heavily. Poor visibility. Yeah, we rolled a really bad modifier there. We're probably not taking that battle home, unfortunately. This battle down here, we'll see. We should take this home. We've got a lot better roll here. And we'll see. We didn't get very many battalions involved, unfortunately. Down here, we are making strong headway. This is a good defense. Edwin is doing something there. And that is the current ongoing battle on that side. The front with the Russians seems stable. Yeah, this is looking terrible. We haven't even gotten to move Moltke over here yet. Yeah, where he's losing out hard there. Okay. And that battle, and then we are on priority here too. Yeah, see, there's just nothing defending our heartlands up here. Dutch people are migrating, that's fine. Down here, yes, that's good. You come up and defend this front, because Moltke is going to be pulling his tail in between his leg and getting back home. Come on then. That battle is taking forever. Now we probably want to try to switch over to being more defensive on this front as well. Come on then. How long time? There we go. And he was immediately involved in a different combat. And of course he's going to lose that. It just takes so long time. We're never going to be able to pull him over in time. And now we are at negative war support because they are occupying so much of our territory. How are we doing down here? That advance is not going anywhere. It would be good to be able to tell them that as soon as this battle is over, go and do another order. But alas. Okay, then this battle is soon done. There we go. Swap you over to defending this border. You're probably better off that way. And yeah, just give in here. We're not gonna be able to get through there. And the last few days of battle are taking so long time. We can't tell them to retreat either. Okay, so now that battle is finally over. Maybe we can move Moltke over here. Put him on defense for now. It should be able to go on the offensive directly too. Okay, let's get him in place here first. Yeah, and then advance. And that is wow, we're losing this one too. Oh, look at the amount of kills we've done here though. That's a lot of dead and wounded for... And this here, yeah, that's a resounding victory. It's a defensive victory though. We need to take the offensive victories here. And it's also a defense, yeah. I find that we've got something actually going on here. Oh right, he's the one defending up there. We really need to take this territory back too, of course. Push down a little bit into Bavaria. But I think once we push into Bavaria, like happened before, the front line splits. And so we're kind of left with one front line too little down there. And they are going so fast here on their progress. Okay, this is good. Württemberg got to defend. And we are making minced meat out of them. Hopefully this will retake some of our territory here. And this here was a defense. Yeah. Or maybe we want to swap Paul here into the offense too. Let's see if we can't retake this part of Saxony. As soon as this battle is over. As long as we are able to stall this out, retake our territory. And if we retake all of our territory, this one will stall out and not go down any further. Now advance here. And this is ongoing battles. They are advancing, we are defending. That's another long battle. We did manage to retake one province, it looks like. Oh, we probably went a little bit too deep in with our war goals. I don't think we can... don't think it matters if we try to remove some of... No, why would I want to do that? We remove some of our other ones. Well, Bavaria would accept this. The only thing we're really interested in is this leadership one. The rest we can fix later on. Bavaria doesn't want to be liberated. That is fun. They're still quite some ways away. The Russians are in debt. The French have gold reserves. Württemberg has a lot of gold reserves. Austria is in debt, which is good. So we can just push them out here from Saxony, quick. And this is a defense, yeah. And maybe we could start pushing a little bit with Edwin here again. He is binding up a lot of troops down here, which is good. Let's see if we can march in just a little bit further. That's a defensive battle, so they're all falling off the cliff now. And we won it even with poor visibility, that was lucky. And this is fighting the French as well, who have the most advanced army of the nations we are fighting. Same thing here. But we should be winning this. See, the recovery rate is just insane. Yeah, porcelain's expensive. Yeah, we should be able to reach advancement progress first. And did we get... Yes, we got battle down here, it looks like. Against Württemberg again. So this should be a win. Nothing is certain, of course. Oh, I got poor visibility again. Yeah, Moltke is not having much luck, is he? And this should be a win, and this is an advance, so hopefully we can retake Brunswick. And then we can put him on defense. We need to keep an eye out on that one. How are we doing down here then? We're fighting down here. That was a very failed advance and in the completely wrong direction. Yeah, this should be a win. That's a lot of troops that have been picked off now. And how are these? Where are all of these conscripts, I wonder? And they probably got attached to the offensive armies, alright. Well, that's fine. I would have preferred the conscripts on the defensive armies, of course. So that battle is looking good. And we won the battle down here. And it looks... haven't gone down... What's happening with our war support at the moment? Okay, they aren't... Okay, so now it isn't falling anymore. Okay, I think we might just have turned this around. We can see here locks. We have 0 here because they control 0 of their war goals. And they cannot be reduced below 0. Well, because they don't have the anything in here. It's a little bit unclear what they need to hold, I think, for the German leadership to be not occupied, since they are occupying a piece of our territory. The same thing though goes for us. We need to hold on to something to be able to get this through. But this one is reducing, it looks like, because we control 20% of our war goals. Well, we'll see. Maybe we control enough of their, or as much territory from them as they do from us, and it's kind of stalled out that way. Okay, let's see what happens down here. Oh, that was a good one. But now, of course, we have the trouble with an additional front line here. And we want you on the defensive. Or we... And we can't really select where, but be on the defensive there where you are. You don't need to be going further in there. Moltke is on this... Oh, he is on this front line. It's all the way down there. Okay. Hopefully he will concentrate up here. But we'll see what happens there. And then we have this front line here, the Westphalia South Tyrol front. Where... How is this? Yeah, that battle isn't going very well, is it? Maybe we have him to defend again. And we'll try to push on the other side there. And the Russians don't seem to be making any kind of advances here. We are able to hold them off when they come. And once this battle is over, we'll switch him over to defensive. There we go. No, that was not it. I keep an eye out here. That could go in either way. That seems to be the only other battle raging at the moment. This one is a loss though. That is a victory. Oh, we could probably let Spain go there, but let's keep at it. No, it's even. That's probably going to turn around to be a victory. And that's going to be a defeat. Oh, come on then. Just retreat away from there. I know you wanna. There we go. And let's get that battle off. And let's go defending this front line instead. They've got loads and loads and loads here. And this is Moltke's battle. That is going to be a good victory. Oh, we did a lot of damage here. So that's nice to see. And down here we are just defending. It looks like they are only defending as well. Maybe actually we could... No, some kind of battle is going on down here. We just can't... Oh, it's behind here. Right. Well, that was a good battle. Looks like we started out with an advantage and we made a good use of it. Okay, that's nice. Now we might want to adjust our war goals again. We'll just see if we can get everything up. Because now we have actually got this turned around for now. So it is going in our favor. Okay, now we've got a third front. This was the part that I was afraid of happening. Moltke, however, is... Yeah, he's going in here at the moment. Maybe we can get these into a separate army then. Recruit a general here in North Germany. And we get just junkers again. Open terrain commander. Well, I guess. Bandit. Morale damage. Hedonist. That's no good, but they're both hedonists, so... Yeah, okay. Maximilian, come on. And do we want to promote him anything? Maybe. Just want to bring someone in to help defend down here. Until Moltke is ready. They should be... No, he's not mobilized yet. I think 30 is going to be fine. We don't need to empower him any more than that. And this is... Oh, they're so under strength now. I think this is... I think Austria is broken. I don't think they have the... This was... Now they're outnumbering us here quite a lot. Okay, so Württemberg is now our puppet as well. That means... Where did he go then? Here we go. Paul is up there. Well, it looks like this front line down here in Bavaria actually got... it's gotten merged with the Westphalia-Anhalt front again, which is good. So, yeah, maybe we want to keep them on there. But I think we might want to advance. Yeah, we'll make a little bit of advances on this front here, and then we might move Moltke down here. Who are we up against here mostly? French. Which means that the French should be weak down there. And we've got a rubber rush going in North German Ubangishari. And we can choose from... Oh, we discover... That's good. And we discover the rubber plantation as well. That's nice. We don't have any use for rubber just yet, but that's nice. That battle isn't going very well, is it? Why didn't you bring more troops to defend? Hopefully they won't take too much from us here. Okay, now the new conscripts are getting online. Is he mobilized yet? He is mobilized. Let's come down and help down here. I think that's where we need it the most. Paul Schimmelfing is here, defending. Maybe put him on... Should we try to push a bit here? Yeah. They don't have very many divisions here, and if we can hold Alsace-Lorraine, that's going to help us to no end. No, they did conquer some more territory here, but it doesn't seem to have made that much of a difference. We should be able to defend here. Now we got Maximilian von Bitten here, who's got newly mobilized troops under his arms, and this is a really good advance. And we're pushing them out here, hopefully reconquering quite a bit of Saxony. And this should be a good victory as well. And hopefully we'll be able to take a good step into Alsace-Lorraine, which will hurt the French will to fight quite a lot, I think. That being one of our secondary war goals. Okay, well, don't really mind that. Yeah, look at this. Oh yeah, now we're talking. And all of Saxony is now freed. That's loads of devastation going on here, though. And rebuilding is going to be a pain. And this is soon going to be a victory for us. Okay, so Russia, we didn't have anything on them. So they have just capitulated. But that does free up all of these troops to this border. Now we're still fighting over here in West Galicia. Yeah, Maximilian and Edwin are now on the... Oh, this is just one front line now. No? Why don't we have anyone up here? Edwin. I think we want to fix this front. Okay, Moltke's moved down here. That was a weird place for him. And that means we don't have anyone there. And we need someone defending. No, this is some kind of weird pocket that ended up being. Alright. And that's another weird front line, and this is... There's so many front lines now. Yeah, we got Paul over there. And we got raising concerns in Brandenburg. We don't need to worry too much about that. Where did Moltke go? 0, 0, 0, 0. We have 26 traveling here. From where? Defense in depth unlocked. Now that's good. Hopefully that should be should come up instantly. Well, that's okay. Let's just try to get a grip on where we are at. Yeah, so Paul is winning over here. We have no one reinforcing this front. We have Edwin over here. We have Maximilian probably doesn't need to be there anymore. Let's move him up to this front line. And then we have... I don't know where Moltke went. But we get up our generals here again. Why is he on the Niger Delta Gabon front? Yeah, you stand down. Why on earth would we want to go down here? No, we don't want to be fighting down there. It seems really stupid to have 100 battalions fighting over an unincorporated state. Okay, I want you here. As soon as possible. And that should be on this front line? Yeah. And how long time until he arrives? 42 days. That was a weird place to teleport. And now we are losing war support again. Because the enemy controls their war goals. What are their war goals now then? Yeah, we are defending. It looks like 10 was just the right number here. At least for now. What are these war goals set there? Yeah, because they've made it in here. Yeah, we need to be more on here. And recapture this again. Okay, so that's good. That means that the French war support should be ticking downwards. Bavaria, of course Bavaria would accept this. Why won't you? Yeah, okay. Now the trade unions have expressed their concerns about the government favoring the industrialists. We have seen this one before. And what do we stand in lieu of losing here? Well, we could be gaining manufacturing throughput. And we won't be losing anything with the industrialists. That's a fair trade. No, I want to see the battle. There. That's a good victory. And this is an offensive battle, so we should be retaking some of our territory here. This is a lost defensive battle, right. And we are still occupying some territory down here. I might want to select a new technology though. Wargaming gives us access to siege artillery. That's 3 years. Yeah, that's going to be the one we go for. And we are just defending this front. I think that's fine for now. Because we need to focus on this front. There we go. And now it looks like... that's weird. But it looks like we have two different front lines here. So if We have Edwin marching downwards there, and Moltke can try and reconquer our lost territory there. The battle for Nancy is going our way. Actually, he might be able to push this front line too. Now we should get the next combat here. There we go, and hopefully this... Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay, Parma withdrew. That's... Wow, they got 170,000 troops into this combat. That is amazing. Yeah, of course we're not going to be able to take that on. Yeah, this we're going to lose as well. This one we are probably going to win. Oh, and look how we're doing here in France now. I am very worried about our war support just dropping away. But we are at 0 again now. We're just so close on the line of losing this war. It's really close. We really need to get our core territory back here. Alsace. South, that's what? Alsace-Lorraine South Tyrol front. And we've got the... Yeah. I got some weird names. Alsace-Bavaria front. Because this one is just this portion, I think. I think this one is the entire portion there. And this one is just some portion up there. This one doesn't matter because it's garrisons defending. You will teleport back out once they get defeated down here. Yeah, that's not going to go in our favor. We do have green bubbles here. And we are fighting really good down here in France. And this is going to be a loss. And now they are trying to bolster up their troops here. Oh, Maximilian actually made quite good headway into Bavaria here. I wonder what we need to be able to make their war support go below 0. Yeah, so we lost the battle there somewhere. And you are involved in this battle? No, that's Moltke. But this battle looks like it might be going our way. Yes, we should take home this battle. And that should free up even more of our territory. This battle down here in Bavaria is going our way. Resoundedly. This battle is not... Yeah, that's going our way too. And that's Otto. Who is that? No, that's their Otto. That's Edwin's battle. Yeah, okay, he was defending down there. Good, good. I was able to hold them off. Do we want to keep advancing into France is the question. We do have an option here to just sit on defending this front instead. We have our war goal against France. We don't need to advance anything more. What we do need to do is, of course, is advance into Bavaria. I think we need to occupy most of Bavaria. They probably want peace as it is. Yeah, they're minus 100. They don't want to be in here anymore. They should be... But that's a liberation, of course. We need to take Austria down for that. And they are at 0. Because we no longer hold any of their territory. Oh, we should be able to swing in from the west here too. That should be giving us back quite a bit of our territory. And this is a defense that's going our way. Yeah, Bavarians are up here fighting. Yeah, not a lot of movement happened there. Okay, now we need to see what's happened with this. This is just one large front line now. Yes, that's one long front line. Alright. Then that is fine. Then they can fight wherever they wish. Because we can control them more than that. You, however, who is coming down here? No, that's their side. Alright. We might want to move over to this side. See if we can close that gap. We will move. No, you can't move. And maybe we move Moltke down to this small one then. No, we can't move him away from that front line. Yeah, they merged up anyway there, so... Wow, that is a large battle. We got 173 battalions in this combat. That's 143,000 troops. And they have... I wish we had some bit more here, but they got about a third of that, so you got about 50,000 in combat here. That makes sense. You got 50 battalions or something. This is a massive, massive, massive combat. And Moltke and his poor visibility. Maybe he should get glasses. That's not going well for him. And as we have... Alright, here we go. So we have enforced the following war goals on France. The most important part of this, of course, is that France is no longer part of this war. We have conquered Alsace-Lorraine. This is now rightfully part of the German Empire. And that of course means that we have Paul here again. And Paul can move up and advance this front line. And I think we will send Maximilian. No, he's currently in combat. I wanted to put him on defense instead. Okay, we're losing interests over Arabia. This is fine. We have a duel in Brandenburg. And that is Maximilian von Bittenfeld and Fritz Lasker. Fritz Lasker is a politician. He is the leader of the Petit Bourgeois, I would assume. Yes. And Maximilian von Bittenfeld. Now, he is the commander that I didn't really want to have, so we will let them fight. It is only right. He is a landowner, or a Junkers, so we would prefer if he wasn't empowered. That isn't a good combat, and that is one of their offensives. Yeah, okay, so it looks like Maximilian, yeah, politician has died. No, Hermann Ehlert. Trade unions. A general has died. Yeah, Maximilian von Bittenfeld has died. Oh well. Let's see if we have any other generals to recruit. We might actually want to have one from the Rhineland this time. We got an industrialist one who is a stalwart defender. And he is imperious. I think this is just the guy we were looking for. And we want to promote him 1 tick. Actually probably 2 ticks, because we've got 60 regulars here that he can have, and we will mobilize them. They don't do any good over here in the Rhine. We want them over fighting in Austria, whilst the Polish and North German HQs can still reach and defend in this area. And soon this battle will be over. We should be grabbing hopefully a large swath of Austria. And this battle will also be over though. we have one front line down here. And that is a weird front line. Yeah, look at this. And we'll see what happens when we lose this combat. And mobilization is going quickly now. Yeah, this war is really costing us. We need to end this. But it does look like we have the upper hand now. We've got them pushed back. They've lost both of their big allies. So it's just us versus the Austrians now. And if we can just get theirs ticking down a bit. Yeah, look at this combat. 200,000 men. There's about 170 or something on the Bavarian side. And we're shredding them. That's really good. That's another great victory. And this is going to be a good victory here as well. I don't know what's happening up here. Moltke has not pulled his weight this time around. Let's put Erich Strabe, the industrialist, defending over here. He was a stalwart defender, so that makes sense. And we've just got these two fronts. Yes. Maybe we... Yeah, let's move Edwin down to the Bavarian front. He's been doing a lot of good in the wars he's been in. Oh, and the City of Plenty. Well, I would like to take the party will never end, but I'm not sure we can uphold that living standard increase, so we will just let them celebrate. Alright, then we have there was some small battle going on there, and they got a small battle going on here. We are relocating some of our troops though. Okay, no, we've got another front line forming here in the middle. And they of course thought this was a good place to not keep a general. We've got the generals to have them everywhere here, but we're not getting them where we actually need them. Okay. Peru Bolivia is out. I hardly even remembered they were in. Okay, now they've joined up again, these front lines. Let's see if Moltke manages to make some kind of move here. He's got so many troops under his command now. Okay, so let's have a look here. This is going to be another good victory. It's another big battle. They're just completely running out of manpower. As long as the front lines won't shift around too much and screw us over, we should have this now. This battle down here... Oh, we're not getting through this time. Yeah, maybe. They are losing at a faster rate than we are. Though if we're lucky, we manage to hold on and get a victory down here as well. That would be nice. Of course, this victory is going to be sweet. We should be able to... I just wish we could get some of our territory back. I don't like it being occupied. Now, of course, we need to shoot down here to Vienna now. That is our main goal. This battle is soon over. Now we'll see what happens when it ticks in here. I got the 2 stalwart battalions left against 141. There we go. Oh, look at that. That was really nice. We've got 1 province here and a few down here. I just wish we could get this now too. Yeah, okay, they're not even on the offensive now. You can see their advancement bar is not progressing. I'm not sure they are here either. Ours isn't progressing. Yeah, now it is. Because the battle is over. And we've still only got the 2 front lines to keep track of. I've got another battle down here. They're so under strength now. It was the French that were propping them up. Okay, so we got rubber in the Niger Delta as well. That's really good. So this looks like it's been a really clinch win, this war. It was right on the edge of what we were capable of. I won't say anything yet, it could still turn around, of course. But it does look like it's going in our favor. Okay, this battle down here is not going in our favor. It was an offensive though, so we won't be losing any territory from it. Down here is another win. That's a really sweet victory. It looks like he's just piling on down to Vienna. Moltke knows we've been talking shit about him. And that of course will put a big strain on there. They should be losing war support. We shouldn't have to fully occupy them to be able to get this. Yeah, now as you can see, their war support is also starting to tick down. So now it's just basically a waiting game. We could stop here probably and just wait it out, but I think it'll go faster if we keep on pushing a bit. The Niger Delta has a rubber rush. The French are migrating to Valencia. We have inefficient agriculture in the Elbe. And yeah, well, some migration attractiveness could be good there. We have a little bit of a problem with workers there anyway. Yeah, they don't have a chance in this combat either. And we're taking this one home this time as well. All we really need to do now is a few more big defeats on the battlefield and they should cave. And then we might need to repair our relations with a few of these nations before we finish off this campaign. It's been a long war, this one. When did we start it? Can we see that anywhere? It doesn't look like it. It's cost us 12 million so far. It's cost them 20. And they are probably over their ears in debt as well. 26% from their loans. I think we might actually need to just bump our... And we'll lower the government wages as well. We need to do something with this. Some liquor consumption tax. And that's all we can do. And that'll slow down the rate at least. Should keep us afloat until the war's over. Okay, what's happened here? Now we've got loads of front lines split up again. Okay, so we've got the main front line here. Moltke is there. Paul, for some reason, has also joined in over here. Paul can be here instead. Now we've already got Edwin there. So let's not put Paul there. Come on then, Paul. There. Paul. Oh, we can't get down to these. Oh, something's happened down here and we have lost control of them. Yeah, well, he can be up there. So we have the two front lines there and there's become a pocket here and they have been moved out. And this combat up here, that's good because that's our core territory that should be recovered. And this combat here is going in our favor as well. Yeah, look at that. And it's just this small corner of Silesia that they still control. And it's some really weird front lines here. We've got this tiny front line up here. And then there's this huge front line going on down here. And this of course should be one front line in my opinion. I think that's one of the things they need to work on, as well as being able to direct your generals to which direction you want them to. Kind of like a battle plan in HOI4, where you want them to advance to. So I could tell my generals on this front line that we want to close this pocket on this side first, or we want to advance down the plains in here to occupy as much territory as possible. Yeah, our navy's taking a real big beating here. We've only got 14 flotillas left. Yeah, down to like 8 manpower. There's been gonna be a lot of rebuilding here in Germany. But then again, the next war isn't due until 1914, now is it? If we manage to pull this off, we should be able to fold these in without a war. Franconia? Oh, Bavaria's been split up, I think. Yeah, radical Bavarian attitude. Alright. No, whatever happens there, we'll see in a bit. Here we go. So, Bavaria has been liberated. And we have been granted German leadership. Oh, we have been granted the leadership of the for Germany, and we got some war reps. Okay, I don't know what's happening behind the scenes there. And we have a diplomatic play going on here in Bavaria again. And that is against radical Bavaria. And they of course want to do that. But Bavaria is now free. And they don't like us. Radical Bavaria does like us. And no, we can't throw our weight in with them. Why not? Because we have a truce with Bavaria, alright. But we can throw our weight in with Bavaria, and maybe they will. Spain is already doing that as well. I'm thinking maybe they will be a little bit happier with us. I don't know if that makes a big difference. We have the nation formation here. We can actually form Germany as it is, but we don't have all of our... Who is supporting us? Hohenzollern and Baden. So I think we want to wait for this to end, and this is, yeah, we need to have good relations with whoever wins here. But I think we can probably keep out of this one. Now we are running a hefty surplus again. What are we getting for the war reps? We're getting 80k in war reps from Austria. That's good. But I think we will call this an episode here. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this big war that we just had. So next episode we will finish off completing the German Empire and talk a little bit about the future. So see you then. Take care.